नहमदुहु नसल्ली अला रसूलिहिल करीम अम्मा बाद फ़अऊज़ु बिल्लाहि मिनश्शैतानिर रजीम बिस्मिल्लाहिर रहमानिर रहीम रब्बि इश्रह ली सदरी व यस्सिर ली अमरी वहलुल उक़दतम मिन लिसानी यफ़क़हू क़ौली. Today our topic is fear of Allah. Fear of Allah means to be afraid of doing whatever Allah has forbidden and do the personal best in whatever Allah has commanded you to do. Fear of Allah is personal realization of doing good deeds and refrain from bad deeds. When someone gets full command on his personal self and start thinking and practicing according to the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, then he can set up to this position to say others, do this, do that, or stop doing this or stop doing that, etc. This is what we call as Amr bil Maruf wa Nahi anil Munkar. First, do the good deeds which Allah has commanded us to do. And then refrain from evil deeds which Allah has commanded us to refrain. When we start taking interest in good deeds due to the fear of Allah and start avoiding bad deeds due to the fear of Allah, then we will be able to stop anyone from bad deeds and inspire anyone to perform good deeds. Because the command to do good and forbid evil deeds is done not only by words but also by actions. If there is no fear of Allah in our actions, then there is no point in indoctrinating the empty commandments of good deeds and prohibition of evil deeds with our tongues. We can say that such good words without good actions will not have any effect on people. We see that our circumstances are not always the same. Sometimes in our life, something happens better than we think. And sometimes in our life, something happens worse than we think. Sometimes we get success beyond our expectations. And sometimes we fail beyond our expectations. Some situations make us happy and some situations make us sad. All these changing conditions come from Allah. None of these conditions stay with us forever. We cannot claim that if we have any happiness, we will remain in a state of that happiness for the rest of our life. Nor can we claim that we'll spend the rest of our life in the state of sadness because of any specific failure in life. All these changes in our emotions and in our circumstances are from Allah. And all these situations are temporary. Everything is about to change. Everything is about to perish. Whatever happened in this life was gone. Whatever is happening in life, whatever happened in life was good. And whatever is happening in life is good. And whatever will happen in life will be good. What did you lose that you are crying? What did you bring that you are crying? What did you create that you have lost? In fact, whatever you have, you got it from here. And everything is provided by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And everything is provided in this word. And for this word. What is yours today was someone else yesterday. And whatever you are owning today will just transfer to someone else tomorrow. The human condition is like that of a traveler. And on the path of life, everyone travels from birth to death. Man is born empty-handed and leaves the world empty-handed. We are provided by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala according to our needs during this journey. Allah has just told us some ways to get this stuff of life. If we collect our luggage for this travel of life according to the method prescribed by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it means that we care to please our Creator. and fear his wrath. All this has been provided to us by the Almighty, who has brought us into this world and is aware of our every need. All this glory, status, honor, position, intellect, understanding, health, fitness, pleasure, engagement, health, wealth, comfort, everything is provided by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. After coming to this world, Allah gave it to us. And while leaving this world, we will have to leave it all there. Before us, this status, position, honor, fame, knowledge, intellect, wealth, health, and energy, everything is belong to someone else. And when we will leave it, we will all go to it will all go to someone else. When a desire is subject to the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, then Allah gives us our desire by His will. There is a hadith Qudsi, O son of Adam, you have your desire and I have my desire, but my desire shall reign. Though, if you surrender yourself unto my desire, then I shall bestow upon you your desire. And if you oppose my desire, then I shall tire you of your desires, and ultimately my desire shall reign. If this journey of life is spent without fear of Allah, without keeping in mind the will of Allah, then after death, on the day of resurrection, when this person will appear before the Almighty, how will he face his Creator? It is the tragedy of man. And it is stated in the Quran that, oh man, you will have to stand before your Lord one day. After all the struggles and hardships of life, there is also accountability. The great people of our nation, of our ummah, were trembling at the reckoning of that day and considering the feeling of that day. We'll discuss some stories from our past in our next video, inshallah. May Allah give us the knowledge of Quran and Hadith and help us to lead our life according to Quran and Sunnah. Ameen Ya Rabbul Alameen.